Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay. Haley already told you about our intro activity and she demonstrated our activity for the lesson, but I'm just going to explain a little bit more in depth about our lesson. We were assigned community and environmental health. So the national health standard that we're working off of from the CDC is Standard 1. Students will comprehend concepts related to health promotion and disease prevention to enhance health. And then we were tying that in with third grade science, and our standard for that was students will understand important features of the process of scientific inquiry. And we were going off of letter A. Scientific investigations may take many different forms. Observing what things are like or what is happening somewhere, collecting specimens for analysis, and doing experiments. Like Haley demonstrated, we had a little bread experiment, which I think would be super fun. I think kids would really remember it. But the focus of our lesson would really be to get students to understand how germs are spread through their environment and through their communities. So we would really focus on, you might talk to students like when you touch your mouth and then you touch your desk, like the germs from your mouth are now on your desk. Germs are spread through contact. They can be in the air. And of course, when you say things like that, you don't want to freak kids out, but you do want to make it clear that germs are spread through contact, through being close to other people, and just really make them understand that it's not just other people. So if you cough in your hand and then you shake someone else's hand, now that person has those germs. But also if you do touch a desk or you touch a doorknob, those germs are still on there and they can stay there for a while. So the next person who comes and touches those things will be affected by those germs. So that's why we decided to do the bread activity, where the teacher would take a piece of bread and pass it around to all the students with unwashed hands. And then we would put it in a plastic bag and, set it out somewhere just to hang out for a while. And then the teacher would wash her hands and touch the next piece of bread and put it in a bag. So that would be our next little variable in the experiment. And then the third step would be to put gloves on and touch a piece of bread and put it in a bag. So then we would let the pieces of bread stay in the bag, and students would make predictions and observations about what is going to happen to this bread. So hopefully students would think that the bread that was touched by everyone with unwashed hands would get kind of moldy and kind of gross, and the bread that was touched with gloves, which is very sanitary, would probably be about the same. So yeah, that's the gist of our lesson. Thank you for watching.